It's your boy T Money back at it again with another lit live reaction, man. Today we about to react to Jake Paul response to Gervonta Davis. So if you've seen the video I did before, you know Gervonta Davis has something to say about him trying to beat up on Mike Tyson like that. And you know what I mean, I gave uh Gervonta Davis his moment and shine light on his moment of what he had to say. So we're gonna have Jake Paul responding back and seeing what he got to say.
They're always going to have something to say, and that it is what it is.
The only way that people would have been happy is if Jake lost somehow, right? And that would have been like, oh, what a great fight. Mike's a legend. He knocked out Mike Tyson, it would have been rigged. The fight went to 8 rounds. Oh, Mike wasn't trying. Oh,
Bro, you're 27. He's 58. You're sitting there. The thing about y'all won. Y'all both got the bag. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying this thing was heavily scripted. That's the conspiracy, that it was heavily scripted. You know what I mean? You're way younger. You don't get to brag about beating a Mike Tyson who was 58, had a bad knee, and he said he almost died a couple months ago, where he had to have a whole bunch of blood transfusions. Not making excuses for him, but it is what it is. He still went toe to toe, got his 20 milli. You got your 40 milli. And you know what I'm saying, you out the door. You know what I mean, you don't really get to boost and brag, but you know what I mean, that's my opinion though.
the fight wasn't, good.
And Gervonta Davis was right for us what he had to say. He said what he said, and it is what it is. You don't get to brag about beating a old man up. You know what I mean? That's like you bragging about beating a old or a drunk man, or you know what I'm saying, somebody that's obviously you're not gonna be able to compete. You know what I mean? You're just taking advantage of that point. But at this point, you know what I'm saying, y'all both got y'all bread. You ran a scam. You know what I'm saying? You got my bread. You know what I'm saying? I want to see both of y'all for real.
Good enough. It was an unbelievable display between a 58-year-old legend and a 27-year-old relatively young boxer. And he actually outboxed the boxer. Jake Paul outboxed Mike Tyson like he said he was going to do. Did you not? Like every single round.
No, and
I mean, but I want to know, okay, you could tell it was scripted because in the videos that Mike Tyson put out at before, you know what I'm saying? That's why everybody was like, oh yeah, we about to throw some bread on you. You know what I'm saying? You was going crazy and the videos you put out, you know what I'm saying, with the trainers. You didn't throw any of the same punches you did. And there was a punch where you could have hooked them, you know what I mean, where you pulled your punch, where Mike Tyson pulled your punch. You legend, you've been beat the brakes off a lot of people, but you pulled your punch where you could have knocked them out. There's one punch where, you know what I'm saying, he came in, it was open for a right hook, uppercut, anything that would have, you know what I'm saying, just punished Jake Paul. And that was in the early rounds, you know what I'm saying? First 1 or 2 rounds, you look like all right, and after that, you start biting on your glove, you look crazy.
yeah, and then, like, what do people say? Like, I told everyone what I was going to do, is to give him a boxing lesson. Ali, are you out of retirement?
When did I retire?
Bro, I haven't seen you in like a year or 2 years.
I'm on the road all the time. I'm traveling. You gotta invite me.
I miss you, Ali.
I miss you too. But first of all, congratulations. Tremendous event, A to Z. One of the best events I've ever been to.
Thank
now,
you.
you called out Canelo in the ring. Gervonta Davis just posted.
You don't want to know none of Canelo. You don't want none of Gervonta Davis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul, just continue fighting old men. Please, dog. Do it for yourself, you know what I mean? I know you're trying to run these scams. You know what I'm saying? You had my Netflix glitching, you know what I'm saying? And all types of shit. You know what I mean? But you don't want Gervonta Davis and Canelo, dog.
Said that he would beat the brakes off of you if you guys fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be down. Let's run it. Like, I'll be super, super down. I don't know if
Gervonta needs Jake Paul. Let's be clear, right?
is there a height limit in boxing?
And my last question.
They're coming for Gervonta Davis height. Yo, he said, let's run it. So, hey, if y'all do, you know what I'm saying, don't be trying to make any stupid ass stipulations in the rules, you know what I'm saying? A real boxing match, you a real boxer, you showed the legend how to box, right? That's what you said. So do it, show Gervonta Davis how to box. You got probably like 50 pounds on him, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to meet to like a reasonable weight in the middle, and let's see what you do against Jake Paul. I mean against Gervonta Davis, man.
What about you and Conor McGregor? Are you interested in that?
Yeah, he'll never do that though.
Why?
He knows. He knows way, way, way.
One, he's
more.
under contract. And
He's
two,
not his own boss.
and two, he won't do it. He knows better. He might
And it's
say,
funny to say like, yo, Conor McGregor is scared of JakePaul, will never box him, but it's the fucking truth. And look at him go toe to toe with Nate Diaz, who was easy work for me. It was like a Monday sparring session to beat Nate Diaz's ass. So
I ain't gonna lie, Nate Diaz did beat the brakes off of Conor McGregor, man. Had him leaking, choking him out. I remember that fight, man. I remember that fight. Hey, Diaz beat the brakes off of him, choked him out. It was something stupid. But how much did you play Diaz? You know what I mean? That's all I want to know. If you beat him like you say you did, how much you paid Diaz? We already know you gave Mike 20 milli. How much you paid Diaz, bruh?
he doesn't ever want to smoke with me. It won't ever happen.
we believe Canelo would do a cruiserweight fight. There's no way Conor does a cruiserweight fight with Jake Paul.
Jeremy Hanks here with Hip Hop DX and Uprocks. First of all, I just want to say, I know you get a lot of hate, but what I think you don't get enough credit for is proving to a lot of people that evolution and growth is the ultimate goal and that anything is possible. Like, if you look back at yourself making YouTube videos or Vines, to know that you're just boxed the biggest boxing match of all time against potentially the greatest boxer of all time, and you have a belt in front of you and you won, I just want to say that's inspiring to a lot of people, so I think you deserve a lot of credit. And then I would love to know, I'm just a big music fan.
Man, we ain't gonna keep it going running too much. You seen what they had to say about responding to Gervonta Davis. He also said he will run it up. You know, say let's run it. Well, Gervonta Davis, he said, you know what I'm saying, he's not scared of Canelo. And he said that, you know, Conor McGregor is scared of him. So leave in the chat if you think any of those fighters would be a good potential match, you know, for Jake Paul. If you want to see these fights and not see him fight no old man, leave that in the comment as well, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub up, hit the bell, stay notified on everything being dropped. Here you have it. It's your boy T Money Makes Butts with another lit live reaction. You dig? And both of y'all motherfuckers owe me money too. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to hop in the mill. Hey, give me 20 milli. See me. You know what I'm saying? See me with the hands, Jake Paul. 20 milli. I'm with it. Run it up.